talking about linear inequalities in intermediate algebra, and I should have some exercises up by now on my website at mathphix.com. If you would just go to mathphix, click on intermediate algebra link, and go to linear inequalities on the left hand side. Let's get started. We're going to have 1/5. I think I started out with 1/5 on the last problem. I'm not working the last problem. Alright, minus 3 is less than or equal to 5/4 minus 3/2 x. Now, I'm going to get rid of these fractions. They drive me crazy. So that's what I'm going to do first. And I'm going to multiply everything through. I'm going to get rid of this 5 here. So I'm going to multiply through by 5 to each one of these terms. And so 5 times 1/5 is going to give me a 1. So we're going to be left with x, because I don't want to write a 1 here, minus 5 times 3 is 15. And 5 times 5/4, multiply 5 times 5 is 25. Fourths minus 5 times 3/2 is 15 over 2. Alright, 5 times 3 is 15. We don't multiply 5 times 2 also down here in the bottom. Sometimes people get that confused and do that. Alright, let me go through now and multiply through by 4 to each one of these terms, and that'll get rid of this 2 here while I'm doing that. So 4 times x is 4x minus 4 times 15 is going to be 60, and of course 4 times 25/4 is just 25. That was the whole idea, to get rid of this 4 down here. Minus now 4 times 15 over 2. If I have a 4 up here in the numerator times 15, we can reduce that. 2 goes into that 4 2 times. And so that ends up becoming 2 times 15, which is 30x. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this 30x and bring it over here to this side of the inequality. And so we have 4x plus 30x minus 60 is less than or equal to 25 minus 30x plus 30x, and so as you can see here, those guys will cancel out. Collecting up like terms here, we have 34x minus 60 is less than or equal to 25. So now we want to take this negative 60 over to the right hand side. I'm going to go ahead and clear this screen. So adding 60 now to both sides, so we have 34x minus 60 plus 60 is less than or equal to 25 plus 60. Those will cancel out, and we're left with 34x is less than or equal to 85. And we multiply both sides by 1 over 34. And we're left with x is less than or equal to, now this will reduce down to 5/2. And remember, we can write that in interval notation and draw our graph. I'm going to go ahead and let you do that. But before I go, I have to state a problem for you. So you want to find the solution set. I'm going to help you out. Right? So you want to try to go from here and get to here. So show that x is greater than negative 12.